How you doing? It's Jeff Zimfer. Welcome to another episode of Loan Officer Marketing TV. We're going to change it up a little bit this week. And this week I am just going to come right at you and just be honest and from the heart here and, share with you from what I've seen over the last, not just the last several months, but actually for quite some time in this industry of, various gurus and so forth, making different product offers and proposals and, selling bright, shiny objects. I want to share with you my feeling, and my feeling is this, is that you have been lied to. And I want to talk today on today's episode about what that means and how you can protect yourself from that. All right, so welcome back. Loan Officer Marketing TV. This week, as I said, we started it off with something that maybe grabbed your attention. Is what? What are you talking about? You've been lied to. I just want to come out and say that, I'm at this point where I know that if you're watching this video, first of all, thank you. If you've been around for any while and you're actually watched more than one of these videos. But I also know that, that you really don't want what I'm offering on these weekly educational videos. I know, as a matter of fact, that what you want is one of these, right?
That was easy.
You want an easy button. And the truth of the matter is that, I can't blame you, right? I mean, we're already busy enough. We're already preoccupied with the daily fight, right? The daily fight to be able to capture more clients, to beat out the other person, the local, competition, to be able to manage the crazy stuff that's being thrown at us with regards to new regulations and underwriting requirements and changes in loan programs and things like that. We're already overwhelmed. So if somebody were able to bring you an easy button that said, hey, all you got to do is push this and all your worries will be solved. All you got to do is buy this, download this, right? Everything in your life is going to be made simple, but with a simple, easy push of a button. And I hope, that you are here because you recognize, wow, that sounds enticing, and that if I could give you an easy button, if I could just give you that silver bullet, that bright shiny object, or if I could just flip that switch on to instantly, help to instantly get you the results you want in your life, I would do that. But the truth of the matter is, I can't. And the reason why I can't, and the reason why nobody else can either, is because it doesn't exist. Because there's no such thing. Now, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, that I don't believe in making things easier in your business or in your life. Of course I believe in that. And it comes down to, an earlier video that we have done, which is what your business is really all about, is systems, right? A successful business is a compilation of successful systems and processes. But here's the truth, right? In your town, in this industry, in any place across the world, right? The money and the people wind up usually at the top of the pyramid, arranged at the top of a pyramid, right? Regardless of the meddling of the government and administration and what's happening and going on and so forth, the money and success pyramid is an absolute unalterable fact. Plain and simple, it is. The only question is where you place yourself on that pyramid. Okay, so think about that for a second. Right? So despite the rise of the instant media, push-button media and technology and noise and chatter that we've got, supposedly making all our lives and our financial dreams and desires as simple as that, why is it then that there are still, every single place you go, relatively few at the top of the pyramid? Why? Well, that's because the truth of the matter is, in order to get to the top of the pyramid, in order to stay at the top of the financial pyramid, if you will, is you have to be a serious student. I don't mean a dabbler. I don't mean somebody, who's remember that movie Up, right, with the dog in it who kept getting distracted by a squirrel, right? Squirrel, right? I don't mean somebody who's constantly distracted by the latest bright, shiny object. I mean a serious student. Here's the question that you need to ask yourself every single day. And I've had the privilege of being around some very successful people, as you know, from, if you read my bio here, from Tony Robbins to Jack Canfield to Harvey McKay to Michael Gerber, so on and so forth. The one question, and of course, you know, now what I do is I interview a top producing loan officer somewhere in the country once a month, every single month, and we're soon to release that. Loan Officer Hot Seat, a monthly interview and whole just, you know, package to help you stay at the top of the cash pyramid, right? But here's the question all top performers ask themselves at the end of every single day, and that is this, right? What do you know now about prospering in your business that you didn't know this morning? I'll say it again. What do you know now that you didn't know this morning about prospering in your business, right? People with bad answers or no answers to that usually have bad incomes and bad bank accounts, right? There's a connection there. So the message is you must be a serious student. And if you're here and you are a serious student, I applaud you, right? And if you're here and you would rather actually just have the easy button and you're constantly in search for the easy button, meaning you don't want to be the serious student, you don't want to put in the actual, you know, effort that it does take to be at the top of the cash pyramid, to have a consistent monthly cash flow that you dream of, to have clients coming to you, right, from multiple different sources, to have predictable streams of income and business and balance and stability and consistency in your business and your personal life, right? And if you think that the easy button is the solution for that, then I'm going to ask you that you unsubscribe from my list at the bottom of this email right here, because this isn't the place for you if that's what you're looking for. This is the place for people that are tired of making excuses, who are non-excuse makers, and the people who believe, in fact, that in order to be successful and stay successful, you must be a serious student. Okay? And that's, by the way, how you get to the top of the pyramid, if you will, and that's how you stay at the top of the pyramid. That's the only behavior that gets you there. Look at any successful person in any industry, and you'll see they're a serious student, and I hope that's why you're here as well. Everything I do here is to try to help you achieve efficiency and effectiveness. It's one of the reasons why we're launching the Loan Officer Hot Seat monthly interviews, or relaunching, I should say, because everyone needs help, right, on their climb. Everyone needs help staying on top of success pyramid. Everyone needs a coach, a mentor, and everyone needs access to what's really working in today's market. And that's the point behind the Loan Officer Hot Seat interviews, which we're soon going to be launching. So if you're interested in that, I just have a request. Let me know. Leave a comment below that says, yes, I'm interested in the Loan Officer Hot Seat interviews when they're released. Okay? And if you're a serious student, let me know. Tell me you're a serious student. For those of you who do comment below on that, yes, you're a serious student, and if you are interested in the Loan Officer Hot Seats, let me know that as well. But just tell me you're a serious student. I'll have an extra surprise gift for you, because another thing I have coming out is my brand new, soon-to-be published book, which is just days away from being published. We just finished the design, the editing, the proofing, and I'm getting proof copies sent to me in the mail right now, so just in a matter of several days, we're going to have my brand new book released. And I can't wait to share with you some details about that. But if you're a serious student, special free gifts around that just for you. So